In ancient times, in a distant city in the land of China, there was a poor young man named Aladdin. He lived with his mother in a small house, and they could barely find what they could eat. And one day, an evil sorcerer came to the city who claimed that he was Uncle Aladdin is lost. He told him that he wanted to help him become rich. Aladdin believed this man and went with him on a journey to the distant mountains. There, the magician asked him to go down to a magical cave full of treasures and jewels. But he was told not to touch anything except to bring him an old lamp. Aladdin entered the cave and was amazed by the beauty of the gold and rubies. But he remembered the sorcerer's words and took only the lamp. When he came out, the sorcerer asked him for the lamp before helping him get out. But Aladdin was afraid and refused to give it to him, which angered the magician, who closed the cave door on him and left him in prison there. Aladdin sat sadly, and suddenly he wiped the lamp with his hand from the dust. Then a huge blue genie came out and said to, Here I am, at your service. Your slave is in your hands. Ask what you wish." Then Aladdin asked him to take him out of the cave. So the genie carried him and flew with him until he returned him to his house. After that, Aladdin began to use the genie to fulfill his wishes. So he asked him for a palace, a nightingale of gold in the middle of the city, luxurious clothes, horses, and servants. And the people began to talk about this wealthy young man. And one day Aladdin saw Princess Badr al-Budur, the daughter of the Sultan, and fell in love with her at first sight, and asked the genie he helps him to marry her. And so the genie prepared for him great gifts and caravans full of jewels until the Sultan agreed to their marriage. But the evil sorcerer heard about it, so he came disguised to the palace and learned about the news of the lamp. He deceived the princess and took from her the magic lamp with a trick. Then he ordered the genie to move Aladdin's palace to his distant country. Aladdin woke up and did not find his palace or his wife. He searched for a long time until he found a way to reach the sorcerer's country. And there, with a clever trick, he was able to get back He lit the lamp and killed the sorcerer and restored his palace and his wife. After that, Aladdin and Princess Badr-al-Budur lived in happiness. And Aladdin ruled the country with justice and wisdom after the Sultan died, and the genie remained to serve him faithfully. And thus ended the story of Ala al-Din, who moved from poverty to wealth thanks to his intelligence, courage, and kind heart.